All right, let's take a look at this little test site here we have and act as a regular user. Let's go visit maybe an about page real quick. We'll go to the shop page. We'll check out a cool new shirt and add that to cart. Of course, we'll view that cart, go to checkout, and place that order. Now, when email notifications get sent to the admin and the customer, we can see that here in MailPit, and we'll go see what the admin notification looks like. And we have our standard WooCommerce order, except yay, we got our conversion journey in here. So we can see all the pages that they've gone, everything that they've clicked on and done in their journey before they made that purchase. Now, if we go to the user email or the customer's email, yep, we definitely don't want to include that in there. So that's all taken care of. Setting this up is a breeze. We can go in our admin area. We'll go into WooCommerce, go into settings, go to emails, new order. And all you have to do is check off this little option to enable it, enable the conversion journey on our WooCommerce emails. All right, I know this person has an issue with their order, so they decide to contact. They fill out our WS form and they hit submit. All right, in MailPit, we got a brand new email notification. And same thing, we get that notification email, but we also have our conversion journey. If we go into WS form, it's really simple to add this, and it's very simple for most of these integrations. For example, we'll do the send email notification. All we have to do is add a little template tag, and that gets added to the email. This works for pretty much every single form integration, for all the e-commerce integrations, such as WooCommerce, EDD, all that jazz. So this is going to work great for all you admins to make it really easy to see those conversion journeys. The next feature I want to showcase is the white labeling abilities. This is the default Conversion Bridge admin and what it looks like. And when we enable white labeling, we can click on General, and now we've enabled white labeling. So you can see here in the menu that agency conversion tracking is now the menu tab, which you can customize this to be whatever you'd like it to be. Clicking on this, it's even a custom URL to further hide it, but you'll notice that Conversion Bridge logos and links to external resources are now all gone. So this looks very vanilla, very plain, and so customers don't see anything about Conversion Bridge in here. You also notice that the options and the license tabs are completely gone as well. We do this by setting some variables in the config. So you can see here in WP config, we have our information, including the license key. So this can make it really easy to maybe use a WordPress blueprint. And as you're duplicating sites, your license key is already in here, and you can hit the ground running by activating Conversion Bridge really quickly. You can see we can enable the white labeling. We can set the name, choose the license and options tabs to be gone. You could entirely hide the menu as well, so nothing about Conversion Bridge is accessible once you've set it up. Maybe you want to configure it. Don't let anyone else mess with it, because it's kind of something, once it's set up, it could be just kind of running in the background. You can do that. And then you also have the option to hide the dashboard widget if you'd like. So that's white labeling. Also, want to talk about a new integration that we have with the Hustle plugin by WP Dev. What this allows you to do, Hustle does pop-ups on the website. So what you can do is you can actually track pop-up opens and closes. And then you can also track any form submissions and call to action buttons. So it looks like on their front end, this is an example pop-up. You could track when these little subscribe pop-ups are submitted. And it also works with button clicks. And let's see, it also goes, if we go over to Hustle, we'll see it works with pop-ups. So call to action buttons, sign up pop-ups, slide-ins as well. And also works with embeds. So behind when those are embedded into the post content, and there's either sign up or button clicks, works with those. So it'll track these form submission or sign ups as people submit these forms. Another new integration is with Cadence. Core has its own buttons, but Cadence actually has its own custom button block. So now when you have buttons in Cadence, you can enable conversion tracking with just a simple toggle, just like you do with Core buttons. The last noteworthy item in this release that you'll see is this request for some telemetry data. Only if you specifically allow it, Conversion Bridge will send some data about the platforms, integrations, and a few options back to my site, conversionbridgewp.com. It will not include any personally identifiable information. I can't even tell what site it's coming from on my side. But this will just give me some general data to understand which is being used most often, which versions of PHP, which version of WordPress, stuff like that, to continue to grow and evolve Conversion Bridge to make it the best analytics plugin for WordPress. That's version 1.9 of Conversion Bridge. Hope you guys enjoy all the new features. And if there's anything new you want to see added to Conversion Bridge, just reach out, get in touch. We can definitely talk about it.